opportunity for him here. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Mike Trout will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Vida Blue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Joshua Mata would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Corey Seager.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Vida Blue. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 90.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Rollins is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joshua Mata. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
Jimmy Rollins.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams, Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. One and one, here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-1 pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Encarnacion rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Rollins on to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play.
The batter, number
now
13,
in the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Taken in by Brett. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andre Dawson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. At the plate, George
Third
Brett,
baseman, number
a base
5.
hit in his first trip.
George
Here comes the
Brett.
first pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in, Vida Blue. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. Obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Into the box, Vida Blue. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Vida Blue.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Mauer. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he's back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. Now at the plate, Joshua Mata. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Joshua.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Josh Donaldson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That's wide, 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Dawson giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2. 2 in the ball game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count.
1-1 now to Beltran, and now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. Andre Dawson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And
Sanchez.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now playing right field, number 27.
Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Ready for another chance? Vida Blue, 1 for 2 on his line. So far in the game. Charlie Blackmon.
Now coming into pinch hit, Charlie Blackmon.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And now a lunge amazing catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional seventh inning stretch.
Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And into the box now, George Brett. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now he'll step off.
Third baseman, George Brett.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. It's his job to get some. Wade Davis comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third. With one big out on the scoreboard now. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bryce Harper. Now pitching, Aroldis.
Victor Martinez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Beltran racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Striding in.
Baseman, Joshua Mata.
Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Throw goes over to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Mata is on his way home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in to this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Mata retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. The pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Chopped weakly to the left. Brett over to his left, on to first, and there are 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brett is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Left fielder,
and that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. One away. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Eighth inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher
at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. And the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you